This weekend was a blast for me.
You don't say. Lay it on me, Carpenter. I made the queen my honey.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Carpenter.
Never thought you were much of a ladies' man, but I'm impressed.
What do you mean?
I totally pollinated her flower. Whoa, you didn't need to get me involved in your love life. What? I was just talking about a borage. She said she really enjoyed it, so I pollinated it for her.
Oh, of course you did. Anyway, we had a daughter.
Carpenter, you told me you met her just this weekend. How'd you have a child in like 2 days? It's just simple biology.
Anyway, me and my wife are going on a honeymoon. We were wondering if you'd be able to watch over her for us. Watch over your daughter?
Carpenter, with all due respect, I do have to run tens of hundreds of companies every day. I'm not too sure I could just fit in a time slot to babysit your daughter. Well, what about those funny little guys you got?
The working pals, you know?
The Fubby friends?
Precisely.
I'm just not sure. We could always pay you a handsome deal of cash.
You got yourself a deal.
Send her right over and the Fubby friends will get right to work.
Thanks, Barry. See you in 10.
To understand the art of rock, paper, scissors, you must first be one with the rock, the paper, and the scissors. One is equally powerful against one as it is defenseless against another.
And if you want to be a sore loser about it, you can always go best 2 out of 3.
Good evening, guys.
Hi, Mr. McGee.
Looks like Fubby Friend's duty has just entered the graveyard shift.
We work at night now?
Only for tonight, but yes. My good old friend King Bee wanted you guys to watch his daughter while him and his wife were on their honeymoon. Everybody say hi to Pheobee.
Hi, Phoebe.
You guys are to watch her until King Bee and the Queen Bee get back from their honeymoon, which could be anywhere from a few minutes to, a few hours. Bees don't live that long.
Well, don't you worry, Mr. McGee. We're gonna take so much care of Phoebe that we, gee, I can't really think of a bee-related pun.
That's great. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
Well, now the tea's gone, what would you like to do, Phoebe? We have an expansive variety of wacky and fun activities to do in the Fubby Friends apartment.
Whoa, no way, she's flying.
Whoa, is this what flying feels like? No way, I feel absolutely unstoppable. Hey, we left the window open.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I opened the window earlier. All fixed. Now why do I feel like something's missing?
You idiot! You just let Phoebe escape with Schmorby! Schmorby! Mr. McGee! Mr. McGee! Mr. McGee! Phoebe got out, and she took Schmorby with her!
That's great, good for you. Wait, what?
I accidentally left the window open and she just flew out with Schmorby in her arms.
You did what? Oh my gosh. Hey, Carpenter, how goes the honeymoon? She's fine. She's completely fine. Morning? That's more than perfect. We'll see you then. That was the King Bee. He expects Phoebe by the morning. Now, I don't know where he went, but you two are going to find both Phoebe and Schmorby. Are we understood?
Yes, sir. Can we get a little something to eat before we—
Find them now!
Wow, I've never seen Boisterous Burrow this far up. It's tiny. You know what? Maybe this isn't too bad. I can get used to this. So long as I don't— Looks like I spoke just a tad bit too soon. Whew, that was a close one. I wonder what broke our fall. It looks like a hot air balloon. Well, Phoebe, looks like we just won ourselves another adventure. Let's see who's operating this thing. Anybody in here?
Whoa! It's a platypus! What are you doing on my hot air balloon?
Your hot air balloon saved my life. Thought I'd give the person who did it my utmost gratitude.
Well, you're welcome. My name is Levi Samuel Dixon. People usually like to call me by my acronyms.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Levi.
Samuel Dixon. Promise, what do we do? We're so dead. When we get back empty-handed, imagine what Barry's gonna do to us.
Did you ever imagine that a plant could devour such large creatures?
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Do ya? Do you though? We've been roaming around in circles for 2 hours. You're just as clueless as I am.
JJ, they really couldn't have gone that far.
Are you kidding? Phoebe can fly.
JJ, listen to me! You're not thinking about this realistically. Do you think that a baby bee is able to carry a full-grown platypus that far up into the sky?
Oh my god, you're right. What if they plummeted to their death?
Oh boy.
Well, I might as well ask you, Mr. Dixon, why exactly are you on a hot air balloon?
Somebody said I smelled funny and hurt my feelings, so I got inside of this hot air balloon to leave the city.
That's kinda stupid.
Why would you say that? Oh.
Because it's impractical and unnecessary. What are you gonna do whenever you go to a new town and somebody else judges you?
Probably go on this hot air balloon and go somewhere else.
That's exactly my point. How are you ever gonna be able to stay in one place without being judged every once in a while?
What do you mean?
I mean that no matter where you are, there's always gonna be somebody who's gonna judge you, whether it's deserved or not. It's just how we work. Some people may not like you because you personally can't relate to them. Some people may not like you because your lifestyle displeases them. Some people can even not like you because others don't like you. It sucks, but it makes our world go round. You gotta have a bit of the yin and a bit of the yang.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna go back to Boisterous Burrow and set things straight with the person who said I smelled funny. He's gonna wish he never had been born.
That's what I'm talking about, LSD. Wait, what? Wait, no. I meant to move on. I just understood why people call you by your acronyms. Anyway.
Don't stop me, kid!
No, I don't do it!
Have you had enough?
Stop penalizing me, Frubis! I don't want to lose my Fubby Friends badge.
Alright, I know you're in a knot, but try to think of this at least a little bit in an optimistic manner. We still have a few hours. They could be right under our nose. For all we know, they could be just fine. They could even be walking back to the apartment.
Was that Schmorby?
That's not good. Santa mierda.
What a wonderful job you guys did tonight. Thanks to you, the king's gonna send me a big wad of cash. But I do hope you guys learned your lesson, to be more careful when it comes to these things. Also, Frubis, no more window privileges.
Well, I guess it all worked.
Don't make a habit of saying that, we're done.